YouTube! Yo, what's up? It's Nojroom, and today we're taking another look at the Spike Factory, a tower that makes spikes and shoots them out on the map like a, well, Spike Factory. Now, the main reason why we are doing this is because in the recent patch of 35, this guy got a lot of buffs, and way more than I actually know. You know, so many things to the explosion radius, the dot damage, the range. So the only way for me to really understand how these actually apply to the game is, well, going in game. And for that, we will go ahead and go right back to where we were before, logs on Unpoppable. I would normally do chimps, but we can't actually farm in chimps, and we'll definitely need to get some farms going to get this guy going. Alrighty, so I actually forgot we don't even have enough cash to start with him, and I really do want to start with this guy here. I mean, we have these two guys here, but they're really not going to do anything for cash gen, so I think the best slot is to drop one of these down. So let me go ahead and play it, right? You play it, keep it slow. Oh, those balloons are fast! Alright, let me put this guy all the way right here in the back, right? Is this where we had him last time? I genuinely don't remember, dude. It's actually been a while, man. What has it been, half a year since we've seen this guy in action? Go ahead, fast it forward here. And I guess the rest of the cash can go straight into a first farm, right? I don't think there's anything else really here that will, like, farm better than what we got going on here. So this should be fun. And I'll drop another crate down just to get this guy up extra here. I think I'll go bottom path on this guy just so I really don't have to worry about it. You guys know I really don't like micromanaging my towers, farms, anything in between. If it's micro in it, I don't really like it. Although I know this bottom path is going to be worse with it. I just don't want to keep my mouse over here. Now, from what I remember, this guy can really handle his own for a while. I don't think it's until like round like 33 that he really starts to struggle some. Go ahead, easy connect and marketplace. Oh, we need a whole nother 1,000. Do we think we can get 1,000 before this guy actually runs out of spikes? Well, the only way for us to know is to find out. Oh, with the free farmer, dude, I completely forgot. I could drop this guy down right here, then I don't have to worry. Okay, then it was kind of bad for me going this path then. Oh, I'm so stupid. All right, look, I've already dropped 2 crates here, all right? And as you can see, I do also have the gold village, and we may or may not get to this if we don't lose here already. Oh my God, dude. See, this is why I'm actually just bad at balloons here, all right? Well, luckily we can retry last round. You know what? No, I'm actually gonna reset here. I'm gonna reset my whole setup because we actually farmed incorrectly. Buy some of these here. Alrighty, so let's start it again. Let's drop a few of these things down, and that should get us where we need to be going, right? And then we'll go ahead and get our farm here, and I'll stack this guy right next to him down here. We can go top path and almost get middle path. We should be able to save him from middle path, but I think before that, I am gonna get this guy more upgrades because, you know, as you guys just saw, we lost to round 10, all right? A lot shorter than I thought he would get to, but all we need is to get an upgrade or two. We can afford it, so we should be fine. Ooh, I wonder if I can get away with going valuable bananas, though. Could I, or... should I risk it? We had 2 rounds. I'm going for it. I'm going for valuable bananas. If we lose, we lose. But I think the very first thing in slot here is either faster production or bigger stacks. Whichever one I can afford first. I mean, this would be nice because they'll shoot out a lot at the beginning of the round, right? If I go long into the other one. It depends how much cash we get. I know we eat this round. We can handle this round. I'm gonna get bigger stacks here. Bigger stacks should be the way to go. That should be all we need because I felt like we didn't need too much going on. We just needed a little extra bit. Let's see. Let's hope this actually handles us here. Oh yeah, bigger stacks is doing well. Although this wasn't where we were. It's this clunk that we gotta worry about here. But oh yeah, bigger stacks, dude, that's so much more popping power. Look at that, that's insane. Look at that, only got to half that time. All right, let's go into fast production here. And then I will go, ooh, should I go white hot spikes next? There's a DPS meter up here, by the way, if you guys are wondering what this thing is. So it's gonna tell us the damage over time, which will be great to see in the way later rounds. Of course, right now, you know, it's gonna go back to 0 because there's a lot of time where it's not popping anything. So we definitely have to wait till the later rounds to really see it in action. All right, let's go ahead and get this guy even faster here in long reach with smart spikes. And after getting smart spikes, I think I will invest more into the farms. I can press F2 to speed it up. It's F3. F3 is even faster. That might be a little too fast for me though. No, we should be all right. I think I need to get more upgrades on this because that pile looks like it's going down pretty fast here. Well, let's go long life into white hot. That should be a lot, right? Oh, spike balls is a lot as well. Yeah, it's getting down a little bit. It's these rounds, these 20s, man, the 20s and 30s. Let's get, I trust that one. That one's gonna be a lot. And then now I definitely need to get into more farming because I definitely need to get myself a perma. I think perma is like the first thing we get, right? And then after perma, we go for the others. I'll probably end up selling some of these farms just to get this one up to the max tier or to the next tier. I think that's gonna be better. In slot, oh, this is looking a little, I don't like it getting to halfway like that. Moab Shredder for sure coming up, and then I'll definitely get deadly spikes there. That should hold us down for a while. I definitely think we handle the Moab though. Hopefully. Ah, slow it down, it's a little too fast. Come on. Oh, easy. We easily handle it. Easy. All right, so now I definitely need to save up for this thing. Now, how much did these sell for? 5 and 5, that's 10,000. So I'll go ahead and sell those in a second here, like right now. And then we get that one up. Oh my God, dude, this thing is, it's losing health. Oh my god, it's losing health so bad. Okay, look. Do we get a spike mines or spike storm? I'm gonna say mines if we don't lose. Jeez, dude, it's... All right, look, slow this down. Let's just do 3 times speed, all right? It's going too fast. Let's get mines. The explosions should help a lot with popping power. Oh my god, dude. Why am I always on the edge, dude? It's always me. Whenever I have mods, I still end up losing, dude. I don't like that. Let's get Spike Storm here. Let's also get a free tech bot, and we'll get that guy fully tech botted. That'll help out a lot. Oh yeah, that's a lot of extra popping power. Great. Now we can finally focus on this guy, get the farming up where we need it to go to as we zoom through these rounds. Already around 50 here. I think I will go ahead and get this to a perma though before I get any more further upgrades here. It's gonna be a lot of extra damage. Wait, a lot of extra damage here. Let's go ahead and get that perma. Okay, there we go. We shouldn't have to worry for a while now. We got this guy as a perma. We should be good. Let's go ahead and keep investing in this. Let's get him a central. We really don't need too much in farming. I think we only need 1 to be honest. So once we get this one all the way up there, we should be all right. Alrighty, here we are with 120,000. Go ahead and get a banana central here. And I believe we can go straight into Monkey Wall Street. This guy's handling it as is. You know, he's probably not going to struggle until the 90s is what I'm thinking. Because 90s just have so much of bloonage. Look at all that cash. We immediately have Monkey Wall Street already. And do we need another one of these guys? I don't think we need another Monkey Wall. I mean, I could go 2 more of these guys just because they're going to get buffed by this one. And that should literally be like all we need, to be honest. And then for now, we just go ahead and make it go even faster. This is 25 times speed here. We can do more. How much more should we go? See, I don't want to go too crazy because we'll just zoom and lose. Let's try 50. How fast is 50? Look at the rounds, dude. The rounds are going up by the seconds. Okay, here are the 90s. Okay, look. The 90s, I don't want to go that fast in the 90s. We'll just do 10 times. The 90s are where things might get a little crazy. Man, what am I saying? This is 555 spike factor. We're fine. As we zoom in, here's 98. How's the handle 98 as is? Remember, this isn't quite 555 yet, and it's just easily handling it. Although these guys kind of do make it here. The 445. Here's the final bed. Does it take a lot of damage? It just gets popped before making it past the first bed. Dude, I forgot how strong this guy is. I really think he actually did get stronger here. Let's grab that monkey village. But we are nowhere near done here. Let us hop in a free play and see how far this guy can go. Let's go ahead and get him the carpet of spikes with the super mines. I might hold off on super mines just because of how laggy it gets. So I think for now we go ahead and just zoom it as far and as fast as we can go and just see whatever it loses. And then once it does lose, we can go ahead and get the super on it and then see whatever happens. So for me, I'll wait through here, but for you guys, I will catch you when this thing ends up losing. It seems they are making it to the final bend though, for sure. Oh, as we lose to round 172. Wait, hold up. Now the game was going very fast, so that could have been a hoax. Let me go ahead and retry last round here. Let's play it in, maybe not this slope. We can do F3, right? 10 times speed. Let's see 10 times speed. Although we do lose our whole pile here whenever we do end up losing. Do we handle this or do we still lose again? Do we handle it or still lose? I think that is still a loss. That is still a loss indeed. Alrighty, but we are nowhere near done. Let's go ahead and get super mods on this bad boy, and this should make it last a whole while longer here if we speed up to 10 times again, and the lag also lasts a whole while longer as well. But everything does end up getting deleted, so there's that. I think this thing's got a lot longer to go in it. Yeah, as the bads barely get past here this first corner again. So once again, I will catch you guys when this thing loses again. Oh wait, this might lose here. Hold on, this might lose here. Getting very far, and oh, that'll be a GG's for the Spike Factory. We're at 275 no pops, dude. 1.3 billion pops. That is a lot. But unfortunately, we are not done. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, so this guy is very beefy as is. I bet if we slowed it down, he probably would get past it, but it pretty much means that we are at the limits of what's going on here. It is now time to do the one thing, which is to get this guy with some buffs here. So now to buff him, I do have the gold village. I'm not too sure if I want to use the gold village right away just because that is a lot of lag. So I think what I might do is start off with a regular village here. Already, I think that is all for the buffs. We got that, the NG, we got the sub, we got the Homeland, Perma, Kaiju Pat. We are good to, oh, we need one more of these guys, right? One for Kaiju Pat for his buff and the other one for the Spike Factor. So now we can start it. We'll go ahead and hit this guy, and this guy can go ahead and hit that guy. Oh shoot, we need one more. That's so laggy, I can't even click it. I'm trying to time these all at the same time, but it's so laggy. I literally cannot click these buffs here, dude. Alrighty, we're right back into it, and I'm actually gonna set up everything before, you know, starting the round there, so we don't have to worry about getting everything with the buffs again. So let's go ahead, let's put the pool here. And he's in. Great. So all we need to do is literally put this guy onto them. If we can do it, let's go ahead and play it here and figure out if we can or not. Okay, it's going really smooth now. Let's go ahead, get this on him, and now the lag just arrives. But we have everything down, so all I really gotta do is just wait and be patient whenever this guy decides to lose, now that he's fully buffed with all the vanilla buffs. And yeah, I will catch you guys whenever that happens, and hopefully my PC can handle all this. See you guys soon. Alrighty, here we are, 3 hours later at round 346. We actually have a game over. Now I got back just in time to actually see it happen. However, my game was lagging so much that I couldn't hit the record button. So let's go ahead and hit retry last round here and play it back if my game wants to load up. Okay, there it goes. It's now loaded, and let us go ahead and play it here. So it's going as slow as it can go. You know, there's no slower we can get it here. It's not even fast forwarded. So there is a lot of bads here is what I noticed. A lot of bads, a lot of fortified bads. Literally what happened is I got back from the bathroom, looked at my screen, and I saw this whole chunk filled with fortified bads, and I was like, okay, you know what? There was no way that it's getting past this. But here's the playback. I'll probably will speed this up just because it is very laggy when I'm looking at this in real time. So I'm gonna probably go ahead and fast forward it during the editing process, so you guys should pretty much see it. It might not be too smooth, but it'll be breezing through, right? Alrighty, yeah, here we go. And the game's actually running pretty smooth for it being at this last bend, but there we go. That is a DDT going. That's actually way worse than what just happened, because the last time I saw it, there was only one of these fortified bads here. So I'm guessing what happened is we actually lost a lot of piles of the spikes here. I mean, other than that, that is how it is. Round 346 is going to be the round that it actually does die to. However, that is only with the regular buffs. We still have this golden village to try out, and I'm actually not sure if I want to try this or not. But you know what? I think round 346 is a high enough run as is, so I will go ahead and call it there. As for how the other ones do, we'll have to see how those ones do for themselves.